Well, what is happening today? Well, the same, that is happening since, I don't know, since Constantine. Constantine the Great, he goes up there into the Milvian Bridge. By the way, I have been there. And he tell everyone, hey, paint on your shield this symbol. And with this symbol, you will conquer and go out there and kill everybody. And he took over the Roman Empire and unite the East and the West. What is happening today? Well, somebody's trying to undermine that union. Yes, the United States of America is a union, is a federation. The United States of Mexico is a union, is a federation. And how they going about it is very simple. Is doing exactly the same Constantine did in reverse, utilizing symbols, utilizing techniques. Remember, the way we speak, the way we see the world is through our senses. We learn through our senses. And there is rules to that effect. There is rules in the in the biology of the earth. It doesn't matter if you are a monkey or a dog, a bird, an insect, or you are a primate, like a human. The rules apply. How is utilized is actually brilliant. I believe it's just brilliant. How these people understand how work, and they have thousands of years utilizing it, and including me. Because that is what I'm doing right now. I am reconditioning you. That is what I am doing right now. But the only difference in between me and them is that I tell you that I am doing it so you can realize what is happening. Because my intent is to advance you, is to tell you that you are who you are and that you can be something beautiful. You don't have to be a follower. You can use those sensors, your eyes, your nose, you taste, you hearing, you touch, to advance yourself and advance your family and advance your community and advance your society around you, who you really are, because that at the end is what we are. We are a pot, no different than chimpanzees. When somebody's calling you or somebody's telling you that this leader represent you, but you have never spoke to this person, you have never seen him, you have never smelled him, watch him, hear him, touch him, you have never met this person, and you never will met this person, but you actually believe that this person is part of your family or part of your pod or part of your community, and you actually go and defend them by attacking others, that is a conditioned reflex. That means that you are conditioned completely. When you accept the identity that someone has placed on you, and you have never met these people, you have never met this person, and you have no idea who the hell you are, but you know that you are something because somebody assigned it to you, and you like it, make you feel strong, you part of a pot. But you have never smelled it, never hear it, never touch it, never seen it. You never occupy the same geographical place on the table, on a restaurant, someplace, but you believe that you are part of that community. That is a conditioned reflex. That is insane. But you will defend it. As a matter of fact, that you defend it to the point of attacking your own house of government. That is how crazy that is. When they tell you the president of the United States of America is an American, and he tells you that I am Joe Biden and I am an American. When this man tell you that, he is conditioning you. And worse is if he actually believe it, that he is an American. Because if he believe it himself, that means that he is conditioned. Not only that he's conditioning you, he's conditioned by someone. And if he's conditioned by someone, that means that he's led by someone. He's not leading at all anywhere. He's being led. Somebody's leading him around like a puppy. Like the puppy of Ivan Pavlov. Yes, Ivan Pavlov demonstrated this long ago, and that is how I learned it. Back in school when I was taking biology class when I was like what? 10-year-old, 12-year-old. And we did the experiment. So that is what Mr. Joe Biden have become, an experiment of somebody else, of somebody like Ivan Pavlov, the Russians. Yes, that is exactly that. But it's probably by the English because he actually say it. When I die, I want my heart to be carved Dublin as an Irish. He actually believes he's an Irishman. He's an American. He's an Irish American. And they transfer that to you via television, via photons, via sound, via images on your eye, on a flat screen, through a radio, through wave, through sound, through symbols. But you have never met Joe Biden. You have never seen have a meal with him. You have never have a beer with the guy. And you never will. But you will die for that abstract image that he's an American. But you're not an American. I tell you that you're not. And I can prove it to you. I can prove it to you. And you cannot prove to me that you are an American anywhere, not even in a court of law. If you attack me like you attacking me every single day, calling me brown and calling me Latinx and Latin and Hispanical, and you calling me all these names, and you and I go to a court of law, and I tell the jury, an impartial jury, not a condition yours, an impartial human being, intelligent being, and I tell them, this guy attacked me because he's thinking that I am different, because someone on TV and radio, enemies of the United States of America, are teaching him through his reflexes that I am a Latinx, a brown, a illegal immigrant, a bad hombre, a crazy guy. And he's thinking that he's an American. And I told him that he's not. So we are here in court trying to decide who is correct. And I bring my evidence to the table to show the juror, the people who are judging us, our peers, I will show them a dollar bill. I will show them the currency of the United States of America. In God we trust. The United States of America dollar. That is my proof. I will show them the shield of the United States of America. I plurium unum. The United States of America. There is no such a thing as an American citizen. There is no such a thing as an American country. There is no such a thing as an American nationality. There is no such a thing as an American president. I just prove it to you. But you are crazy enough to take it, to absorb it. And you are crazy enough not to defend your country, your name, your identity. You are accepting that. And you are attacking me when I tell you you are erroneous. You are saying that now that I am an Iberian supremacist. Iberian supremacist. You are conditioned. So recondition yourself, especially the leadership of this nation, the new leaders of this nation. When somebody calls you that you are black, tell them, no, I am not black. Pavel Aviator 1, Pavel Rodriguez, told me that I am not a color. You tell them that. When they call you letters of the alphabet, you tell them, I'm sorry, but I am no letters in the alphabet. My name is, and follow with, a United States of America national. I am a man, I am a woman, I am a United States of America national. Someone call you Latinx, tell them, hey, don't call me that. I don't call you names. I don't call you white American English. I don't call you white American Jank. I don't call you. Your condition reflex are really screwed up. You are one insane motherfucker. When somebody call you brown, somebody call you, I don't know, Puerto Rican, Cuban, or whatever they want to call you, you tell them, no, I am a United States of America national. When somebody call you a Pakistani American, you tell them, no, I am not a Pakistani American. Mr. Pavel told me so. I am a United States of America national, and I will defend Mr. Pavel because he is one of us. When you being called a redneck, you tell them, I am not a redneck. Don't call me names. I am a United States of America national. Mr. Pavel told me so. And he proved me that I am not a redneck because he got a dollar bill on his pocket. That is the currency of my nation, of my country. And he say, in one side, in God we trust. And on the other, he say, the United States of America. When somebody call you African, American, don't feel proud that you are African American because they're making fun of you. That is what they're doing. So you tell them, I am not an African. No, I am an American. No, my president is an American. And I will not allow my president to call me black, brown, negro. I will not allow Mr. Joe Biden to call my vice president of the United States of America, Kamala Harris, names like Indian American, Haitian American, American, Black, African American, Latinx, Latin, Hispanical, I will not allow my president, Joe Biden, the President of the United States of America, to assign Kamala Harris, the Vice President of the United States of America, all these crazy condition reflexes. I will not allow my president to deceive me and to confuse me. And I will fight for the Vice President of the United States of America. So yeah, go out there and do that. Go out there and fight for your country. Don't be weak, because that is what you are. When a union boss come and tell you, vote for this person because this person will protect your colors, analyze what is they telling you. And if you accept it, you are a primate. As simple as that. You are an experiment of Ivan Pavlov, and they are experiment on you, and you must realize that you are a zero, a follower, an ignorant biology. A biology they have not advanced any, and you continue to be a slave because you are a primate, a weak and fearful. So follow my lead and go and tell them. When they tell you that they are whites, tell them, oh, you are a color. Okay. See how color you are going to be if you try to divide the United States of America and divide the world. So go out there and tell them. Defend me. And if you don't, well, then you are the enemy of the United States of America. Because I am the United States of America. There is millions like me. And we will defend this nation and the world. We will defend every organism on this planet. So remember Constantine the Great. He tried to unite us. Remember Charles V. He tried to unite us. Remember Charles III and Louis XVI. They create us. Remember all these people, Esteban Rodriguez Miro, Bernardo Conde de Galvez, Marquez de Lafayette, Frederick von Steuben, and so many thousands upon thousands, they fought for this nation. They did not call themselves colors. George Washington did not call himself a color. George Washington had slaves, but he never called himself a color. So get out from slavery and advance our nation. Saludos.